Okay, Broads fans, you join us here outside Barton Turf on a fairly muggy Monday morning, and I just thought it would be interesting to take a little tour of the boat. I know that when me and Lindsay were looking for a boat for a holiday, we were struggling to get a decent look of what the boat actually looks like on board. You can have a look at the thing in the boatyard brochure, but it doesn't really give you a full view of what's going on. So I thought we'd just wave the video camera around so you can see what Capri is like if you're thinking about booking her. So there you go. Here's the beastie from the outside, as you can see. It's only a small boat. It's a Hampton Safari from the early 1970s, I believe. And as you can see, we've got a dinghy on the back. And the dinghy from Richardson, I think it's about 40 quid to hire the dinghy. I strongly recommend it, especially if you're booking at a time when it's busy and all the moorings get taken quite quickly. You can just drop mud weight in somewhere like Malthouse Broad and then just row across to the staith, because chances are you won't get a mooring space on dry land. There we go, nice easy access through the back door. And this is the bed area here. Now, it's not the largest double bed in the world, granted, but I'm 6'10" and I managed to sleep in it just about, so it's better than it looks. Over to the other side of the cabin here, you've got, I'll shut the back door, there we go. You've got wardrobe there. Got a couple of cupboards there, and if I shut this door here, there we go, plenty of cupboard space. Got a little bit of countertop there. Not much else to say for the bedroom really. It's nice and warm really, can't complain. So moving on from the bedroom, to your extreme right, you've got the toilet. There we go, there's the bog, with a sink, shaver point, all the usual mud guns there. And next to the toilet, next door along, is the shower. Go if you line up, you can see it's full of old rubbish at the moment, but there's the shower. Nice and hot. As long as the engine's been running for at least half an hour or so, there's plenty of hot water for a shower, but don't have a long shower because you'll drain your water tank out. And of course, opposite the toilet and shower is your galley area. So you've got a 2-ring stove, a small grill and a little oven. And then you've got your sink here. Down here is a little electric fridge. It's not a bad size for a boat fridge. It's got a cool box at the top as well. But turn the thermostat up all the way or the icebox will melt, as we discovered. And then over here is your telly and a DVD player, car, radio, CD player gubbins. And over here, same as on a car, you've got a 12-volt cigarette lighter socket we've been using for keeping phones and cameras topped up. What did you make of the kitchen, by the way, Len?
Not too bad. I wouldn't like cook for 3 in here, but the cook is quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, we've had some good meals out of it
Yeah,
this week, haven't we?
done some cracking meals, steaks and stir fries. So yeah, really not bad at all. Quite impressed.
Good. So you can see just down here, this sticky outy bit is actually the engine. It's not stupidly loud when you're running, no worse than any other boat I've ever been on. And then over here, that's your sofa. Now, this is, in theory, your 3rd sleeping area if you want it to be. But as Lynn said, I wouldn't recommend having 3 people on this boat.
Yeah,
it's only a small boat.
For 2. Two's lovely.
Yeah, 2 people and a small dog maybe, but 3 people I think would be a bit of a squeeze. It's a boat for couples. But should you want to, there's your 3rd berth there. And then of course just opposite there is your driving position. I'm cluttered up with my junk at the moment, but again, fairly standard stuff. You'll see this is much the same on any boat you hire. It's just a simple lever, stop, start and reverse. You've got your gauges there for battery voltage, temperature, oil pressure and engine speed, and that's about it, other than a couple of buttons for the horn and the pumps and stuff, which you honestly hardly ever touch. A little bit more storage space under the seats for whatever you need. And that's about it. It's a small boat, but it's comfortable. We've enjoyed ourselves on it for a week.
Yeah, been a brilliant week. I'd definitely buy one of these again.
Yeah, and it's one of the cheaper boats that you can hire that has a slide back sunroof as well. I don't like being stuck in those little bathtub boats where you're just hemmed in on sun. You can just slide the lid back and you're out there with the nature, which is what you want on a hot sunny day. So there you go, that's Capri. If you want to hire it, we recommend it. We'll probably be booking it again next year.